Here we go with another Innistrad 8-4. Wow. Wow. This pack is rubbish. No two ways about it. Back for the brink. I don't think this card is particularly good. Way too slow. But the rest of this pack, jeez. This Hamlet Captain is alright if you're building a human deck. An aggressive green-white humans build. Yeah. I do like Forbidden Alchemy. So there's that. Jeez. This is all rubbish. I mean, Hamlet Captain is great in the deck that wants him, but I don't particularly want to be forcing a humans deck. Because if I'm not forcing a humans deck, it's just a kind of a 2-2 vanilla. Let's just take the Forbidden Alchemy, I guess, maybe. Speculatively. Okay, we've got Brimstone Volley here. This doesn't take a genius. We're going to take that one. And hope to wield, maybe Deranged Assistant would be nice. Sure, Brimstone Volley. Some good cards here. Well, we got Scarab Goliath, it's just a nice little finisher. Claustrophobia is a good removal spell. It's pretty tough between these two. I think I'm more inclined towards Claustrophobia. Although Scarab Goliath is so huge. Yeah, alright, I'll take the Scarab Goliath. Why not? Okay, Into the Moor is a fine one. It's a good black cards. Mockrat Banshee is a good one. Rebuke, sure, but Into the Moor, it's working out just fine. Alright, let's just pass all the removal, huh? That's how it's gonna work. Jeez, maybe I could splash for blue and be a black-red deck. That's all I can think of, because taking Sensory Deprivation is so weak. Mask of Abyssin I don't think it's going to be very good in the kind of deck that I'm building so far. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Victim of the Night here. Wow. Here's some good blue cards. So, we'll take Moon Heron. I do like me a Moon Heron. Armored Scarab is good and all and enable Scarab Goliath, but Moon Heron is just, yeah. 3-2 flyer, so good. It's either that or Blazing Torch, but found Blazing Torch to be a bit awkward in the blue decks generally. But Moon Heron always solid. Always what you want. Okay, here's another Forbidden Alchemy. Why not? Well, it's either that or Kessig Wolf. Maybe I want Kessig Wolf, in fact. He's a solid man. I'm not going to pass him up. Forbidden Alchemy is fine. But Kessig Wolf, just so solid. I've never been unimpressed with Kessig Wolf. Alrighty. So nothing here. I guess we'll take Tormented Pariah. But I won't be happy about it. Okay. Well, these cards are crappy and black, mostly. Altar's Reap is fine, but I guess I'll just take a Wooden Stake, why not? Ooh, some good stuff here. I wouldn't mind taking Desperate Ravings, but not when there's also Watchkeep and Lantern Spirit, and I think I like Watchkeep better than the Spirit. 1/5 Defender is so good. I mean, a 2/1 is fine and all, but 1/5 Defender, yeah. Okay, and between Ashmouth Hound and Stitch's Apprentice, I much prefer to have Ashmouth Hound. They do about the same job. But Ashmouth Hound makes trades better. And attacks quite reasonably as well. And Ride Devil's reasonable. Sensory Deprivation, yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and hide these black cards. I'm not going to play the double black, I don't think. Unless I get some really crazy fixing in the next pack. But I doubt it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Fireball that you can flash back, and I'm in red. Don't mind if I do. Don't even worry about the rest of the pack. I'm sure it was great, but Devil's Play, so good. Some good cards in here. So we've got Stitch Drake, Watch Keep, and Harvest Pyre. I think Stitch Drake is going to be the pick of the 3. Man, Fiend Hunter, that guy's so good. And Harvest Pyre. So I'm going to rate this as 1, 2, 3. But if I was rating it as the whole pack, man, Fiend Hunter is so far past anything else. Maybe Stitch Drake gets second. Maybe. On a good day. Alrighty. Claustrophobia. I'll snap that one up. I'm not excited about Feeling Giant Smith. I wouldn't mind another Kesselwolf maybe. But Claustrophobia. Not passing it up. Ooh. So there's definitely some good stuff here. Skursdag Cultist is a fine one. And Back from the Brink, well, if it's going late enough I'll pick it up. But I think I'm gonna go with Think Twice here. Do love me a Think Twice. Okay, we've got Pitchburn Devils. Can't go wrong. He's just so good. He's the 5-drop you want. Okay, Deranged Assistant. Yep, we're definitely going to need his assistance to get out Stitch Drakes and Scarb Goliaths. And Accelerating is nice too. But there's also a Geist Flame, so scratch everything I just said. We're taking Geist Flame. Alrighty, Skursdag Cultist still going around. We're definitely going to snap him up here and be grateful. Plenty of creatures I wouldn't mind throwing. especially if you're facing down a Moon Heron or something. It's nice to get rid of some stuff. And also if you need creatures in the graveyard, Skursdag is only so happy to oblige. Alrighty, Ashmouth Hound, sure. Snap him up and play him. Feral Ridge Wolf, he's just not good. I've faced down a Feral Ridge Wolf and taken about 17 damage from one of them, but it just didn't matter. The reason it was dealing so much damage was because it was not relevant. And Pitchburn Devils, I do like him a lot. Wow, that's a late Harvest Pyre. So certainly I want a couple more blue cards to put stuff in my graveyard to really get full advantage, but wow, that is a late Harvest Pyre. Alright, still some good cards in this pack. I'll take Kesselwolf quite happily, sure. We got Ancient Grudge. I don't see any reason to begrudge it. It's a card that I might actually sideboard in versus Grizzled Outcast, which I would just be cutting. And Kindercatch. I'll cut Kindercatch. Why not? Gnaw to the bone you can have. So, a couple more enablers for blue would be good. And some better cards than Tormented Pariah, which is really not very good. Would go nicely. Alright, so there's this Snapcaster guy. I don't know if he's any good or not. But I hear he's worth something, so maybe we'll give him a crack. Well, what have I got to flashback? It doesn't have flashback. Harvest Pyre, Brimstone Volley. Yeah, I think that's already enough. Man, this whole pack is good. Snapcaster, Battleground, Scarb Goliath. So I take Snapcaster first, Battleground second, Makeshift Mauler third, Think Twice fourth at the moment. If it was first pack, first pick, maybe different, but yeah, sure, Snapcaster. Okay, yeah, Brimstone Volley. Don't go past it. We've got Harvest Pyre, Stitch Drake, which is fine. Some other cards not worth worrying about, especially when there's a Brimstone Volley. And nothing here. Well, I can play Traveler's Amulet and splash a swamp for Forbidden Alchemy. That's the best I've got. Bloodcrazed Neonate is not what I'm looking for. Bloodcrazed Neonate is just so bad. Trust me, you're better off not playing him. Unless you're playing like 7 of him and lots of removal. Get the removal first, then take the Bloodcrazed Neonates, sure. But not for me. Wow. So Deranged Assistant I would get a lot of value out of. Plenty of flashback. I've got 2 to stitched up makeshift zombies, but claustrophobia. I'm not passing claustrophobia. Who are you kidding? So let's take claustrophobia and go ahead and hide tormented pariah. Oh, there's another one. Removal is a removal. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. So I've got 13 creatures. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I could take a passable. Let's hide Riot Devils. A passable enabler, or just take the removal spell. I mean, just take the removal spell. It's not hard. Oh, so much good stuff. Oh, too much good stuff. So I would like that. Think twice. How do we watch keep would be very good too. What to do? Maybe I should do. No, I just want to think twice. Think twice. Tough. How my watch keep does enable me to, you know, sit back and do stuff. Though I've got plenty of removal spells. I'm taking think twice. I can't not take the think twice. Can't do it. Scourge? Sure. I mean, I'm competing for 5 drops here, but I think Scourge might push out a Pitchbone Devils. So I'll take him. A Cultist. Well, I have been saying that I've been looking for enablers. So sure. Oh, what? Another thing twice and a Scarb Goliath? This is just madness. Oh, this is... Oh, what is going on? So Scarb Goliath is so good. So even though I've got the high end's pretty clunky, I'll take a second one. Why not? Oh, and another Stitch Drake. I might have trouble playing all of these. But he's just so good, and I'm not going to take Juggernaut. Sure. Too much good stuff. Curse of the Bloody Tomb. No. Guess I'll just cut Corpse Lunge. Too much good stuff. Maybe I can't support 2 Scarb Goliaths. 16 creatures. Because I will be lacking. I'll be lacking in creatures. Should have taken the 3rd think twice. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure. Having too much good stuff is a fine place to be. Jeez, plenty of removal. Card advantage. So, think twice, Snapcaster. We'll play both these Stick Drakes. Shouldn't be too hard to get 1 creature in the graveyard. Ashmouth Hounds will certainly help to that. Scourge Dag I want. I definitely want Devil's Plane. Not enough slots. I could cut back on 2 drops. Cut that back on these 2 drops and play later drops. But I probably just need it to stabilize. Because my late game is pretty scary, and being able to flashback things on turns that I don't have other things to do. I don't want to leave. So Scourge. I don't want to leave Scourge out. He's a huge guy. So I'll have to leave home. It's so tough. I mean, I don't want to leave out a Stitch Drake, but if I'm cutting low drop creatures, could be tricky for me to play them consistently. I wonder if I even cut maybe I cut Scarb Goliath. Removing 2 creatures just might be too tricky. Instead play... Well, that's 23 there. I could cut maybe cut a Claustrophobia. Man, cutting removal is crazy. But I do have a lot. Or maybe cut Harvest Pyre? Maybe Harvest Pyre is not as good as Claustrophobia. Alright, cut Harvest Pyre, put in Pitchburn Devils. Take out Claustrophobia, put in Scarb Goliath? Crazy. Never had to cut removal in this format before. But yeah. So I've got... This is my removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crazy. Alright, yeah. Don't want to cut any... I don't want to cut creatures. I don't want to cut removal. Don't want to cut Think Twice. That's just madness. Alright, let's add land. So 9, 8. Maybe I just don't worry about flashing back Forbidden Alchemy. I mean, I definitely want to play it to put creatures in my graveyard. Definitely need the enabler. Right, 9-8, sure. Leaving Claustrophobia out just seems wrong. Seems so wrong. Yeah, we've got to keep balance though. Balance of card advantage, threats, removal. So you know, I've got good threats. I've got good removal. I've got good card advantage. Just got to make sure that it's balanced, because all removal and no threats doesn't help. All right, should be good. Here we go.